Thanks for joining me. Today, I need to show you how to do something that's on this assignment prompt, specifically where it asks you to add some new font files to your computer so you can use a different type design. All right. I already set up some stuff on all of your iMacs that should help you do this. In case you don't find something that you can use from an online type source, I gave you a few places in a Google Classroom post where you might be able to find some of these online, but just in case you need it, I did put a special folder in your computer with a few font files that I think might be useful for you. Your computer should now have a folder that looks like this. It's actually a shortcut that I'm looking at right now in the sidebar to a folder inside of your computer that's called Shared. Inside Shared, you have items that you can access from whatever login you're using. So one of the folders I put in here is font files. If we go look at these font files, you can see there are a few different options here. I chose some that I thought would probably be useful for your current project. So let's go look around at some of these. Let's check out this one specifically. So some of these are TTF files or OTF files, and some of these are folders. I'll go look inside this Woodprint one. And so there's a Woodprint regular OTF. You might find some that have multiple TTF or OTF files within the folder. Let's go try something. If I have it selected, let's see what happens if I hit the space bar. Yep, it lets me quick look on that. So let's go look at the striped version. So yeah, you can go hit the space bar with any of these selected and quick look to get a preview of what they look like. Some of these, in fact, a lot of them come with a folder or a file that might talk about the terms of use and what the designer of the type requires of you if you're using it. So this font was created by Elo Mark 2015. It's free to non-commercial use. So you can't sell something with this on it, but if you want to use it for your personal use or for education, that's fine. All of these ones were free, so most of them have agreements that are kind of like that. So let's go take one of these and we'll see what happens if I double click on it. All right, we just opened up a new program called FontBook, and it shows me a preview of what this will look like again. If I have different versions here, if there's an italic or a bold version, it'll let me choose between those. If I think I like it, I can go hit install. And right here, you're going to see an interface that will show a bunch more of these font files that are all on your computer. So this one's user installed. It's now installed on this computer. If I go look at all fonts, it'll show where your computer is keeping all of the font files that are on it right now. And since we have Adobe software installed, there are a lot of font files on your computers you can use anyway. All right, you can go manage these and turn them off, make them stop appearing if you want to. All right, that's FontBook. Let's go, because I have it here, I want to go open up this one, which was created by a student. And I double click on it. It wants to install this. Here I go. Sword Ray, regular. All right. So if I'm looking at user installed fonts right here, I can see I've installed Sword Ray and Woodprint. So let's see what we can do with it. Going to this line, and I'll have it highlighted. And I'll go look for these inside here. It might take me a second to find these because I don't think they're going to be in one specific place. I would think there's a user installed section. There it is. So it's in kind of the first section of it. All right, keep it fresh. Let's go. I have it at 72 points right now. I'll make it a little bigger. So I think this is designed to look like it was cut in a wood block, which could fit with the idea of your composition. Let's go leave it at 150. Option click. Yeah, I'm dragging out a new copy of the same thing. So let's keep it fresh. Let's change it over to see if we can find Sword Ray. Oh, there it is. So here's a student created typeface right here. This one needs to be a little smaller probably. Fit in the width. Fresh. There it is. All right. As you saw, there are a whole lot of typefaces that you can install as a user. Good luck making it happen, and I look forward to seeing it in your finished project.